Today we're looking at Evelyn Stevens from Lululemon Specialized, her race bike for World Championships time trial. And on Evelyn's bike today we have the Specialized B-Box, which is a data acquisition system, collecting data to help us determine the best equipment and best strategy for Evelyn in her race today. This is the box. This is not the normal location. This is the antenna that we pick up data, and we are watching her live, both her power, speed, and direction, and lean angle. This is the ride sensor. These are lasers that point up to Evelyn's chest and to her chin, and we can see her attitude and if she's low or high compared to the optimum position. We can see if she's braking to come into a corner or in the optimum position on the straightaway. Here we have a yaw sensor. We can see Evelyn's attitude in the corner, if she's making one nice turn or making multiple corrections in the turn. We can help her smooth that out with practicing today, and that'll be the main objective of today's ride, is to help her find a very smooth and accurate line.
We're still aiming to become a technological partner of our teams. So instead of offering just a bike, we want to offer the know-how on how this bike can be used at its best and to create the better performance. And gathering information also to recycle basically information that goes back to the R&D to create even a better ride. It's actually started with this vision, and then of course we needed some instruments, and to go create the instruments, you probably have only one way to get really the top-notch and super high technical elements that you would need to gather kind of difficult information. And so I have a lot of friends in Formula One, so former drivers, and that actually are well introduced into cycling, and they introduced me to kind of a lot of people and engineers, and actually, thanks to one engineer specifically, we crafted this system, and of course we have a lot of other inspirations that come from the relationship we have with McLaren and so on.
The system that we have in place is going to be used for today, in this moment, to actually evaluate some segments of the course at race speed prior to the race, and then to be able to match that up to the actual performance in the race with the SRM data. Ultimately, the impact can be tremendous. The margins at this level of sport is incredibly tight, typically less than 1% from first to fourth. If you think of the differences, and if we can make 0.1% here and there off of some of this information, that could be making the difference from World Championships to no medal at all. So it's a big deal.
Set lock removal tool and take out the little washer that's just inside the cranks. We now need to put these back in reverse order. So